Hey, what's going on? Welcome back to a brand new video. My name is Erexio. Today we're going to be reacting towards Lego Death Battle or Death Battle of Lego Kai from Ninjago versus Lego Bionicle Tahu from Lego Bionicle. It's a really old school set. Bionicles, people love it, some people don't. But it was a good point for Lego to have Bionicles because it's more like an action line for Lego. But today we're gonna be reacting towards this episode. It's my first time going to be reacting towards it besides on Twitch. I usually react on Twitch, but today my internet wasn't working so well, so I'll see it with you guys on YouTube. So let's get started. There might be some ads playing, but I don't know. I'm gonna have to edit that out.
Tahu. Who wins in an all-out brawl between Ninjago and Bionicle? He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
I really like it. It's like their first stop motion video.
To find out who would win a death battle.
I think last time they did like a drawing, but this is gonna be their first stop motion, which is so cool. I love stop motion.
To the world of the ninja.
I used to have a
who could forget
Lego stop motion channel back in the day. I'm thinking about redoing it.
Surprise, and the surprise is death.
The near death of the Lego company, in fact. But then, out of the shadows, a decade later, the ninja returned. Remade,
Ninjago.
rebuilt.
Ninjago!
The story of Ninjago starts in the village of Ignacia.
Bro, this takes me back. I remember watching this with my brother when it first came up on Cartoon Networks over here in the States or like the US. But I remember watching this with my brother after like middle school. Like we came back home, the premiere over the first episode, like the premiere. Just watching it was so good. I want to rewatch the whole show again, but I don't know where would I be watching it. Maybe Netflix has it, or who knows.
I was a simple blacksmith trying to get by with his sister, Nia. Not that he had the patience for his line of work.
Kai's fiery
he wasn't good at it.
Matched. It happens when your parents mysteriously vanish.
And that streak continued when some skeleton men kidnapped his sister.
Oh my god, I love the original
skeletons
skeletons
within him lay
they did.
The power of fire.
Thanks to the guidance of Master Wu, he ditched the hammer and anvil and did what any good brother would do. Become a ninja!
20 years old?
And
I don't. He was 20. I feel like he was in his teens.
Kai mastered
in the show.
special technique of spin
Like 16
jitsu.
or something
Look
like
at
that.
him go! He's like a living Beyblade.
Well, it's actually a precise use of perfect balance to deliver dozens of focused strikes in rapid.
Yeah,
It's a fire
ninja.
tornado.
Got it. He can fly, pull in foes, and summon his elemental power all around. And you know what that is. Fire!
Yes, Kai can throw fireballs, resist extreme heat, form protective barriers of flame, and even conjure a fiery rising dragon.
A fire
basically
dragon.
shifting his spin jitsu
nice.
into a more powerful draconic
I don't remember
form.
this. I don't think I'm on to that part of the
Master
season.
Wu's other students, Jay, Cole, and
I didn't
Zane,
finish the show. Not finish the show, but caught up with the show.
The Lego kind.
I feel like it's a spoiler.
On a mission to gather the 4 golden weapons and defeat
I feel like they could do a
evil
death battle
Lord
of all the
Garmadon.
ninjas.
He's
Who's the better ninja? Obviously Lloyd is,
hey,
because,
I've
you
seen
know.
the Lego movie. This should be easy. He's a Lego mini guy. If he gets cut up, he just pops back together.
Nope. Ninjago treats
This
their
is different than
characters
any
like
Lego show.
actual people, not Lego pieces. Except for in the movie, but that's
Yeah,
part of
the movie
Lego
is way more
movie
different.
Continuity, not Ninjago itself.
So Kai can take a hit, but he's not putting himself back together like everything is awesome.
Nope.
Which makes his quest all the more perilous. Long ago, the golden weapons were forged by the first
the original
ninjutsu
golden
master
weapons,
to create the
or like the
continent
designs
of
for it.
Ninjago. Kai eventually gained the golden sword of fire, through which he can channel his elemental power. Fire.
So much so that if Kai is surrounded by a bunch of fire, he can use it all for a mega-sized spin jitsu burst.
Unfortunately, Kai wasn't
I remember they
the
combined their
easiest teammate
tornado.
to work
That
with.
was cool.
Eager to rescue Nia, he went it alone.
At first they couldn't do
until
it.
He was
It was
tricked into
unstable.
helping Garmadon escape imprisonment. Whoops.
Yeah, bummer. But it wasn't all bad. They got all the golden weapons. And with his sister rescued, Kai vowed to become a real elemental
Rocky.
master.
I
and
forget the
prove
other
he wasn't
dragon
just
stuff.
hot
I just
air.
know
So
Rocky.
he got to training when he wasn't slacking off and playing video games. Befitting a ninja and a pro gamer, Kai
pro
is a
gamer,
master of
a pro
stealth,
ninja
can climb
gamer.
any surface, and is incredibly fast.
He's dodged lightning and is even a match with Jay, who could outrun his own elemental dragon.
Which, according to the Ninjago Visual Dictionary,
Really?
can apparently fly at light speed.
Light
yes,
speed?
this is an
Damn.
official book.
If that wasn't enough,
I don't think
other
I have
ninjas
that
like
book.
Cole are so strong they can shake an entire mountain.
So even as a wild child, Kai's
That's my
team
boy,
kept him
Cole.
in check across a
I love
dozen
Cole.
seasons
He's
of
cool.
blocky ninja action, where, frankly, nothing was off the table.
Who could forget
fucking
the
Zane.
virtual world season, the time travel season,
Damn.
the ghost
The
season,
ghost season?
really anything that would sell toys.
Meaning, Kai
There
picked
was a
up
lot of
plenty
good
ninja
seasons.
gear. Swords, grappling hooks, shurikens, a motorcycle, a wingsuit for flight, but
Damn,
swords
that's a lot
of
of stuff.
fire remained his weapons of choice.
Once, when Garmadon combined the golden weapons into a mega weapon, Kai and his bros went to the
A
past
super
to get
weapon?
him back.
Okay.
They
I don't
pushed
remember half of the
themselves
show,
the
to
limit,
be honest.
using the golden
I gotta
weapons
rewatch
to
it.
overload the mega weapon with so much energy, it exploded into a star.
While this did
Damn.
destroy the golden weapons, creating enough energy to ignite a star is absurd. For a mass to become a star, it must first cross a critical temperature threshold of approximately 4 million degrees Celsius.
And
Damn.
over time, Kai's fire got so strong, he could melt down those same golden weapons.
But no
Couldn't he
matter
make
how
the other
powerful he
golden
became,
weapons? I don't know,
Kai's
he could.
hot-headedness kept getting in his own way.
Come on, Kai oozes main character energy. He was sure to get
The
the title
redesign
of
of
Green
Ninjago.
Ranger, Green Ninja, the one destined to be the leader of the team. And
Yo,
take down
I feel like it
Garmadon
is
once
Power
and for
Rangers
all,
with
right?
Ninjago.
No. Kai was chosen by Master Wu, but that didn't mean he was the chosen
Bro,
one.
Kai got the
That
Red
honor
Ranger
belonged to the
treatment.
up-and-comer
He was the
Lloyd,
leader, but then
who
Lloyd came
happened
in,
to be
like,
Garmadon's
just like
son
Tommy.
and Wu's nephew.
He got the
Typical
Power
Apple
Ranger
baby.
treatment,
But
the Red
even
Leader.
if Kai wasn't the chosen one, he still had a big role to play in protecting Lloyd.
In a surprising act of humility, Kai chose to guide Lloyd until he could defeat Garmadon.
When
And
he
the
became the
threats just
Golden
got
Ninja?
wilder from there.
But he always rose to the challenge. Kai's defeated Karloff, the Master of Metal, and trained Wildfire, the Master of Heat.
With his
Master
teammates,
of
he
Heat?
took down the Great Devourer. I
don't think I saw that one.
Could consume the continent.
Oh my god,
And
the
Nautica,
Devourer?
a
That was
djinn that
so
could lift
fucking
half
amazing,
of
that
Ninjago's
season.
landmass into the sky.
And when these
That's the last
crystal
part I was
weirdos had
watching,
him
I
on the
believe.
ropes,
The last part, or when the Lego redesign, when the Lego movie came out, that was the one I was watching. I do remember the one with the genie. That was the one I was on last, and I don't remember the other part. Sorry, my eye is really hurting me.
Kai did a jump up, kick back, whip around, and spin to achieve his ultimate power, the
Yo.
dragon form.
With
Ooh.
this, Kai gets a huge boost in power.
Is this new?
Can fight on par with demonic Onis and can even harm the Overlord, the source of all
I'm not
evil
caught up
in
with
the
this.
world, who was as strong as the first Spinjitzu master.
Really?
Remember, the creator of Ninjago itself.
Then, by uniting with his pals, they summoned a giant golden dragon that obliterated
Is
the
that the
Overlord.
dragon from, like, the first
Sayonara,
season?
Sucker, that's the power of found family and money.
And
Kai's journey took him far
$500?
and wide, where he beat the odds time and time again. Because, hothead
What the hell
chosen
is that
one or
star?
not, within Kai
Was
was
that
the
Starro?
fire
Yeah!
of a ninja.
$500 for that set? Jesus.
The upcoming battle is the first ever stop motion death battle, animated by Apartment D, the creators of Rough Rough Danger Dogs.
Really?
They've got a ton of awesome stop motion animations on their channel, like this, or this, or this. Make sure to
I had
subscribe
never
to Apartment
heard of
D's
these people
YouTube channel
before.
for more awesome
I might look
animations.
them up.
It was the year 2000, and the Lego
2000.
Company was in shambles. Straddled with debt and risking closure, they needed a
Oh my
brand new
goodness.
idea to turn things around.
They needed something epic.
They needed
Something
more
that was
Legos.
Lego, but for big kids. Big kids who loved lore. Enter Bionicle.
Bionicle
Ooh, the
begins
original
on the
Bionicle?
island
I
of
loved it.
Matanui, when 6 mysterious canisters arrived at the homeland
6
of
pills.
the biomechanical Matorans.
With
Here,
help
but-
from a weird stone and this little
It does
guy,
look like a
Takua,
pill, like a
out
medicine.
popped 6 very marketable
That's
warriors.
what they're based
The
on.
Tahu.
Their
They were Kopaka, Gali,
their thing.
Ohatu, Lua, Unua, and their self-proclaimed leader, Tahu.
But what
Tahu.
were the Toa? Tahu had no freaking idea. He and the others had no memory of what, who, why, where, all that important stuff.
We just got here. I don't know how.
Head empty.
But even as an amnesiac hothead, Tahu still wanted to protect the Matorans from a threat lurking behind the scenes.
Lego
Makes sense.
Sauron. No, wait, not literally. I mean this creepy guy, Makuta, who just
I don't
loves slaughtering the
watch
Matorans with
the
his army of
original
monsters.
one,
Thus,
I
the
believe. I
Toa
think I
Mata
watched half
battled
of
all
it.
manner of beasts with their elemental powers. And as the Toa of Fire, you can guess what Tahu was bringing.
Guns!
A lot of guns?
Fire.
Fire?
Yeah, okay. Young Tahu could shoot fire, set his sword ablaze, melt thousands
My
of
whole
tons
eye
of
is
sand
hurting
into
me,
glass, and even stop a volcanic eruption. But even more importantly,
59.
he surfs on lava. Oh,
Yo,
man, that's
surfing
so
on
cool.
lava? Damn.
I mean, hot.
Tahu's fire is so hot that it can reportedly melt any known substance.
Really?
Anything. And on the rare occasion that his own fire isn't enough, he can absorb flames from his foes and surroundings. But it would
Damn.
take all his might to face Matanui's trials and gather the Konohi masks.
So he can
Magic
just
masks
absorb
that
fire?
give extra powers, and the Toa scooped up a bunch of them. With his mask of shielding, Tahu can make an energy barrier that blocks all kinds
A
of
fire
attacks.
barrier?
There's also masks
Okay.
of telekinesis, super strength, super speed, and X-ray vision. And from his mentor, Vakama, Tahu gained the mask
Is
of
Kai
time.
is Kai
While
about
its
to get
power
fucked
puts
over?
a serious strain on the user, it's worth the risk when it can slow targets to a standstill. Plus, these masks can be swapped out whenever Tahu wants, thanks to a cyber totem that stores them all.
Which came in handy as the Toa battled monsters across Matanui.
Like the
A lava
Avoca,
dragon
a
or
beast that
something
could
like that.
fire lightning, which Tahu had to dodge multiple times.
But even from the start, Tahu was a lone wolf who preferred going solo, even if it meant leaving his Toa brethren
I
in the
did
dark.
know that
Tahu
some of
tried to
this
take
is
on
all
some
wrong.
big bads
I did
all by
watch a video
himself,
of
and it went
the
even worse than you
someone
think.
correcting
he
them.
lost his powers, and
The
he
white
lost
one.
all the
the white one right there, the Bionicle, was a lone wolf. He wasn't. He was more like airheaded or like whatever. I don't remember the guy watching it, but I could link that video as that one too. The one the guy is correcting what Death Battle pretty much got wrong from half of this. I'll definitely link that because he knows more than me because I did grow up with Bionicle, but I wasn't like faithful into it. I was more of Lego, but Bionicle really had good pieces for like ball joints and everything. You know, you can make mechs, and I've been seeing a lot of people using mechs for the Bionicles for some other ones. So yeah,
rest
and
of
I know
his
what I
team's
know.
powers.
I know what I know. I'm talking about.
Awkward.
But Tahu kept
But yeah, but
pushing
I'll link
forward,
that video
accepting
too
his team as his siblings, overcoming his weaknesses,
of
and
the
rebuilding
Tahu
himself.
video.
Literally.
By jumping into a pool of liquefied cyber juice to become the
Cyber
Toa
juice?
Nuva. Now boasting twin magma swords and later some slick adaptive armor, Tahu can fly and use his fire in new supercharged ways.
He can conjure fire cages, create lava pits, and steal the heat from other living beings.
Really?
So much so that the process freezes them solid. As the Toa Nuva, Tahu and his team are among the strongest generations of Toa. Just as
strongest?
mighty as a much later iteration, the Toa Inaika.
Who defeated Umbra, a living beam of light. It was tough.
How do you
but
defeat a
with
living
some clever
being of
thinking
light?
and a mirror trap, they used Umbra's own super speed
Oh, okay.
against him.
But perhaps Tahu's most impressive ability is the Forbidden Technique.
Forbidden
the move
Tech- what
no
is he
Toa
doing?
wants to use, because the absolute annihilation that it causes is unforgivable.
I thought he was just
Nova
dancing for a
Blast.
second.
Using
I thought he
all
was
of
just
his elemental
breaking a
energy at
Fortnite
once,
move.
Tahu can unleash a blast so powerful that it can potentially destroy all of Matanui. Not
Really?
Matanui the island, oh no. Matanui is also the planet. And not just
I'm about to
any
do a
planet,
breakdance
but
that
a
destroys the
living
planet.
celestial being that became a planet.
Oh
What?
boy, here we go. If you think stuff like Warhammer and Elder Scrolls have too much lore, you're not ready for Bionicle lore. Don't
What
even get me
the-
started on the shattering of Sphere's magma and the betrayal of the League of Six Kingdoms and
But more than
What
any
the
physical
fuck?
power,
Okay, I'm not caught
Tahu
up
was
with it,
learning
like,
that a
with-
good leader
with
isn't just one
Bionicle.
who leads, but is willing to be led. And so he faced Matanui's final
Motherfucker
trial,
wants to break
the
dance.
Mask of Light.
the
Bro's
legendary Toa
breakdancing,
of Light
then
was
just about to
destined
destroy the whole
defeat
multiverse or
Makuta
something.
and save Matanui. It's obviously gonna be main character Tahu, right? Right?
Of course not. Turns out the Toa of Light was Takua.
Oh yeah, the little guy who opened the capsules at the
The little
very
chug.
beginning.
The Toa were tasked with guiding this new member, something Tahu found surprising, but ultimately accepted for the good of the group.
Good
That's
thing,
good.
too, because they needed to be a solid team when they finally learned their true purpose. The whole reason they were built in the first place. Waking
Whoa.
up God.
Long ago, the
He's
great
alive.
spirit Matanui charted the depths of space
Oh my
until the
God.
Makuta Pterodax poisoned Matanui.
What was
like
Lego
cancer.
cooking?
Tahu and the Toa were meant to act like white blood cells, protecting the heart of Matanui and, should he fall, resurrect him.
Yeah, Makuta Matata's whole plan
What
was
was
to
Lego
amass an
cooking?
army, hijack Robo-Planet Montanui, and rule the universe. And he actually pulled it off.
But Tahu and his team were ready to fight back.
DC?
With every
DC
generation
Comics
of
helped
Toa
make this?
joining together to reawaken Montanui.
Then, alongside the Toa of Light, Tahu went on an epic quest for his final toy
didn't know that.
variant. I mean upgrade. The Golden Armor. Screw you,
Golden
Tahu.
armor?
He's
It's
getting
like
a
the
gold
like
mask
Ninjago.
anyway.
This armor not only increases Tahu's own power by
I wonder how much
several
this
hundred
guy had to pay
magnitudes,
just to get
but
this
also absorbs
pieces
the powers of those it
for
defeats
stop
for
motion.
Tahu to use. Just
Or
in
did he
time
just
for
painted
all
it?
the Toa to come together for the final
don't
battle
know.
of good versus evil. Montanui versus Makuta Pterodax.
Giant Planet Mech versus Giant Planet Mech. Oh man, that's awesome.
With his new armor, Tahu annihilated Makuta's forces, destroying the sword-like Krata and taking their powers, like heat vision, quick healing, teleportation, improved accuracy, and disintegration.
And
don't-
giving
those are
Montanui
bugs?
the
They
chance
look
to
like bugs
strike
or
down
something.
Makuta for good. Lego God
like
was
armored,
pretty spent though. But before he
shoulder
took a well-deserved
pads.
nap, he trusted his final message and the new world to Tahu. I guess he really is the main character.
Tahu led the way
guess
for the
so.
Toa, Matorans, and all the other peoples to create a new world. One for all Toa to see, shoulder to shoulder, united in duty and bound in destiny.
Damn.
For that is the way of the Bionicle.
This is the way. What is this, Mandalorian?
The battle's about to start.
Oh my
And
goodness.
this time, it's sponsored by us.
And how does
Sponsored
that
by
work?
us? How does
Because
that work?
You can check out even more Death Battle on our website, deathbattle.gg. It's got cool
Oh,
merch,
it's our website.
behind-the-scenes goodies, and every episode of Death Battle ever. Uncut,
Really?
uncensored, unspoiled.
Why does that sound gross?
You can even pitch
Uncensored,
your own
uncut?
idea for a Death Battle to the creators of the show. I think they're called Chad and Ben. They're...
Chad?
Boomstick, what did you do?
What?
You're not supposed to break the fourth wall like that. Reality is collapsing.
Oh
no,
my
wait,
goodness.
no, stop it.
How?
Everyone listen,
My man
we
just
don't have
broke the
much
fourth
time.
wall. Wait,
Go to
Among Us with Fall Guys?
www.deathbattle.gg and sign up for a membership right now.
There's a death
I
battle?
hate you.
Or that's just a voting one? That is so weird. A death battle
All right,
with
the
Dub
combatants
2.
are set, and we've
Among
run the
Us
data
and,
through all
Fall Guys.
possibilities.
It's time for a stop-motion death battle.
It's either that, they get the goose team that is a copy of Among Us. Ooh, I want to see the stop motion. I'm a big, huge fan. Ooh, that's how we're gonna start. Wait, that's how we start in this death battle? Not like them about to talk and then bam, like how they always do. Like oh, they did something to each other. That's how we start. Oh my goodness.
The merge brought some weird ones. Let's see what you can do. Get off this island, pal, or you'll be nothing but hot ash.
Yo, this is pretty good. My swords.
Spin Jitsu.
Spin Jutsu. I don't remember him saying that. I think he would just say Ninjago. That's all he would say. That's what he spin.
Another master of fire, huh? Why is it always me?
That's what I know. That he would just say Ninjago and then bam. Damn, what happened? Oh, the sand turned to a glass. Because of the heat. You know, it makes sense.
Time to heat things up.
Oh my god, Kai.
Ninjago!
Oh, there he goes. There he goes. But I turned into a whole ass dragon. Ooh, damn. Ah, damn. Just like that, switching to mask. Fuck it, mask on. Wait, it just shows Kai's skeleton like that? Really? Oh my god. That is pretty cool for stop motion. Oh my god. Using the red paper as like fire effect. My mask. My clothes. Damn. Did he just evolve like that?
Surf's up!
All right, Silver Surfer. Come on, Kai. We know you got this. Just ninja go. Turn into a dragon.
With jump up, kick back, whip around and spin. That's the way of the ninja.
Was he about to sing the song? What is he doing? Huh? Was he just fighting him like, what? That was so funny.
United in duty. Bound in destiny.
Oh, he got his golden weapons.
This is the way.
Mandalorian?
Bionicle.
So golden weapon versus golden weapon. Damn, okay. Which one's the better golden weapon? I mean, if I remember right, didn't Kai get another golden weapon? I don't remember, to be honest. I'm not caught up with the series.
Now or never. Matanui, forgive me.
Holy shit. Oh my god. Kai, retreat for a second. Damn. My man just became the sun.
First time for everything. Full power. Ninjago.
A sun versus a fire tornado. What was going on? Holy. Bro, he's getting heated up. Oh my. Holy shit.
Guess I was too hot for him.
Oh my god, Kai. KO. Bro, what? Can I just take that golden weapon?
KO! No,
Holy.
wait, that figure was mint!
This match was
That
not
figure
an
was
easy call.
mint.
Let's build this set by examining their speed,
Mint!
What? That figure was mint? That's what he.
No, wait, that figure was mint!
This match was not
it was
an easy
mint
call.
condition. Now
Let's
it's
build
not.
this set by examining
Please don't
their
tell me they
speed,
actually used
arsenal,
real.
and power.
Like they
First
fucked up the real
speed.
ones.
With all that fire spinning around, staying one step
Damn,
ahead
that'd
was
be a
super
waste.
important. Tahu could dodge Avoca's lightning, but Kai and the rest of the OG ninjas are as quick as dragons that move at light speed.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, the Toa Anika could not keep up with Umbra, a light speed entity. And the Anika are similar in stats to the Toa Nuva.
Tahu definitely got a leg up with that golden armor, but Kai's got way more speed amps, like Rising Dragon, Air Jutsu, and the Dragon Form. Speed goes
Air
to
Jutsu,
Kai.
I totally
However,
forgot he had
while
air
Kai was
jutsu.
running circles
It's
around
basically the
Tahu,
same as
Toa's
Pinjutsu, but you
arsenal
know,
had
it's
plenty of
air.
counters.
Kai's
Literally,
packing flaming swords, wingsuits, supercars, motorcycles, even a mech or two. All cool stuff, but Tahu can stop time.
Exactly. With all the Konohi masks plus the Krata powers, the Toa of Fire had plenty of abilities Kai did not have a direct answer for. In theory, the Mask of Time alone could nullify Kai's speed advantage.
Really?
Too bad it hurts real bad to use. Like,
It hurts?
really
Damn.
bad. Just one use almost took out Vakama. There's a reason why the Toa don't whip this out every time there's a new monster of the week.
So Tahu
Nah,
could
they
not
don't whip it out.
reliably depend on the Mask of Time for a win without serious risk of a self-KO. But he has dozens of other unique powers. The masks of shielding, speed, and strength help him keep up with Kai.
Dang,
Add
okay.
in golden armor powers like heat vision, quick healing, and improved accuracy, and Tahu has the
Improved
wider
accuracy?
arsenal.
My
A
brother
lucky
got
shot with
aim lock and he couldn't
disintegration could
even
be
win?
enough to tip the scale.
If Kai didn't dodge with his way better speed. So this all comes down to power. Firepower! Tahu's
Damn.
best move is the Nova Blast, which can wipe out a planet. But Kai's power created a freaking star. You know, classic ninja move. The
you know,
Ninja Star!
Well,
Makes
a
sense.
star was made, that's been confirmed multiple times, but it was a team effort utilizing all the golden weapons.
Yeah.
Kai's clearly not blasting people with the power of a star on a regular basis, but neither is Tahu with the Nova Blast.
was just to help
a move
with
we
the other
technically
ninjas.
have never actually seen reach planetary levels of destruction, only heard about.
The Toa usually battle monsters that can break mountains, like the Bohrok, while Kai and Co fight foes who tear apart the entire continent of Ninjago. It's not like
I remember
Tahu
that-
was throwing
that
hands
season.
with Super Mecha Makuta. That was Manui's job. Still, the Star and Nova Blasts are their
Which I'm
absolute
thinking I need to
peaks.
rewatch
The
all
star's
Ninjago.
gravitational binding energy far exceeds that of a planet's.
Dang.
Even dividing it between the 4 weapons vastly exceeds any of Tahu's best showings.
And hey, Kai's still the one who lit the fire! His own flame can melt the golden weapons, and even this official guidebook confirms they've got the combined power of a star. That's right,
Holy.
Ninjago's got that epic lore too!
That epic
Furthermore,
lore too. I
Tahu's
think there's more lore in
fire
Ninjago.
Can reportedly melt any
But I think that's
known
with the other
substance.
ninjas.
Giving benefit of the
I don't
doubt
know.
taking this
It's
literally,
been so long.
the material with the highest known melting point in the universe is tantalum hafnium carbide, an extremely rare compound that NASA likes to test rockets with because it doesn't melt
Damn.
until around 4,000 degrees Celsius.
4,000?
Extremely impressive.
Yeah, but when you're talking stars, melting point kinda goes out the window.
Indeed, initiating stellar fusion requires temperatures in excess of 4 million degrees.
That's a
Far
lot.
higher than anything Tahu has generated or survived. Certainly capable
My man
of
got
overwhelming him,
incinerated.
even with all his defenses.
So the Red
He was the
Ninja is
power. He
bringing in
was
a
the
whole
sun
lot
until
more
he got
firepower.
obliterated by a
While
fire
it's possible
tornado.
Tahu's wider arsenal could land a victory, Kai's significant advantages in speed and power means he wins this more often than not.
Kai
Damn.
took Fire to a whole new level, and Tahu just had to let go.
He didn't
The
have it
winner
with
is the
him.
Red Ninja, Kai.
Next
Aw,
time on
yeah.
Death
What's
Battle.
next? Mewtwo? Shadow? Mewtwo versus Shadow the Hedgehog? Oh, okay.
Subscribe and join as a member to see more Death Battle.
That
Thanks
is
for watching.
cool. Shadow versus Mewtwo. That would be an interesting fight indeed to see. So far, you know, Death Battle was pretty good. I would say there's an ad playing. I don't care about it. We could like end it here. But somewhat like that. That was actually pretty good. I liked it. That was a really good Death Battle compared to the last one I watched. Not that bad. There's a lot of people reacting towards it. I see it. That's really good. This one was good. I would like to react towards it. There was one with Superman versus some other person, but I don't know. But yeah, this was a good death battle. I liked it. This was enjoyable. I really loved stop motion. I'm a huge fan of stop motion. Oh look, oh there's the person who made the stop motion. Yeah, okay. I'm a huge fan of stop motion. I used to do it back in the day in 2018 or 19. Look, there's another VTuber. 37 minutes. Good lord. Mine's gonna be cut in half because I'm gonna have to edit the ads. But yeah, but you know, it was really good. I used to do stop motion. I love how they did it with the fire effects. And like everything. Like the movement. I love it how they got the body parts like that. Like right here, if you see it, like the body is like not even together. It's like cut, like not full, but like you could still like do some animations with it, which is kind of weird how he did it. I would love to like see the breakdown of this video or the death battle, how he did it with the stop motion. I want to see the breakdown. I don't know if it's computer energy, like computer, but it's not because they said it's actually a stop motion. So I would love to see the breakdown with these stop motions, how they did it, which I would love to see, like behind the scenes. That would be interesting. I would love to see that. But oh, this is a good background. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I should do the generic thumbnail how these people did it. Stop motion animated. Yeah, definitely gonna do that. Okay. I think that would be for today's video. Yeah. I got big over here. That would be today's video for stop motion, a Lego stop motion, pretty much a death battle. Our first time watching a death battle on the YouTube for here. I'm going to upload it tomorrow. Gotta do all the thumbnails and all that. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Please have yourself a damn good one, and please make sure to check out the original video from the creators. And I'm still gonna upload that one video of the person, talking about how Death Battle got half of the stuff wrong for the Toho. But I want to watch this video of him talking about it, what they did. So yeah, I'm going to have to edit this video. So I'm going to see you guys next time. Please have yourself a damn good one. Peace.